I bought my first fountain pen when I started practicing law, Waterman Opera. That began a fascination with different fountain pens. My wife calls it an obsession. I now have a collection of pens and enjoy using different pens daily. I love to write by hand. I use a fountain pen and paper for meeting notes, rough drafts of legal documents, and articles. Using pen and paper puts me in the zone. It's different for me on a keyboard. I dictate my handwritten drafts into a Word document. This helps me make my writing clear. I then print them out to edit with a pen. I can't edit as well on a computer screen. I likely inherited my fountain pen habit from my mother. She had beautiful handwriting and always wrote with a fountain pen. I also clerked for a judge during law school, Judge Thaddeus Walensky, who always used a fountain pen, and it was always impressive to me. In the pen collecting world, everyone has a holy grail pen. That's the one that's the hard to find pen you just have to have. My holy grail pen is the Pelican 1000 Green Ray, and it was for sale. It was a budget buster, and I hesitated. When I decided to finally go for it, it was gone. I still regret not buying it. By the way, their value has skyrocketed into the crazy price range. I will never be able to own one. I see the same hesitation with inventors. They create a great invention and then wait to file for patent protection. Usually they want to see if there's enough sales. This hesitation can cost them their potential patent. Don't wait to file your patent application. There's an invisible timer counting down. And if you wait, you may lose your right to file and never get patent protection. In the United States, you must file a patent application within 1 year after you offer your invention for sale, sell it, use it in public, or describe it in a printed publication. In other countries, you don't even get that 1 year grace period. Disclose your invention, and you can't file in those countries. So don't hesitate. You may lose your right to protect a valuable invention. I've seen this happen many times, and it's heartbreaking. Remember, the power to protect your invention lies in your hands. Act promptly to secure your rights. Don't be like other inventors or me and regret not moving on a great idea or a holy grail fountain pen. If you want to talk about your intellectual property, I put a link below to my scheduling calendar. You can get on my calendar and we can have a chat about your intellectual property. I've also put a link below to my book, Invisible Assets, which is a pretty quick read written for business owners to help them locate their intellectual property, understand that they actually have it, and get it protected for better profitability and ultimately to increase the value of their business. Thank you. Appreciate your time.